Uh, wasn't meant to be. There's my comment.
Tail of the both halves of the first inning, obviously, with the way they both played out, kind of set the tone.
Yeah, we made some mistakes there, and championship softball, you got to try to minimize them, and we seem to have that error bug there at the beginning, and they grabbed the momentum. And I said this last year, that momentum is real, and it definitely was in their favor.
What challenges did they present, like, offensively?
They were definitely crowding the plate, which was definitely a challenge, but, they were a good hitting team. I don't know what else we could have done. We did the best we could.
You guys talked about offensively tonight. It felt like you were producing base runners early on in the game, and there was a chance that it really captured some momentum, and it didn't end up going your way. Just kind of how it all played out through your guys' eyes out there in the batter's box.
It all starts with base runners. It just couldn't get them around, I guess, and I don't know, just didn't play like we have been playing, and that was it offensively.
I feel like we were not too amped up, but we were too nervous up at the plate, and even when we got something going, we just couldn't keep the momentum our way. So
we just didn't get the timely hitting that we need every game, and we would produce hits, but they were not right when we needed them.
We couldn't string them together at all.
To get back here to Akron 2 years in a row, super uncommon. Teams don't do this very much. So to be the team to break through last year and to kind of set a new standard for Monroeville, if each of you seniors will just talk about how meaningful this is to kind of have a new chapter set for this program.
It's been super meaningful. Playing with these two, growing up has been really special, and then being able to come back and do this twice just makes it even better.
I've been playing with them my whole life, and it was really great to be able to do this with them, especially 2 years in a row. Even with Abe, he's been coaching us our whole lives, and to be able to do it with him has been amazing.
All right. It's huge for our tiny school that we get to experience something like this, and seeing all the support that we've gotten from the village, and all the younger girls who have been here and have been cheering us on and everything. It means the world to me, and I'm sure it means the world to these two. And these two have been my whole life.
And Abe, if you can comment on what these three have meant to the program over the last couple of years and kind of resetting the standard.
They definitely have set the standard. I don't know if Mark did this or somebody ran this, our wins record for the last 4 years. That's going to be tough to top, but they definitely set the standard. Their leadership, just their structure. I'm very grateful to be able to coach these three, and truly going to be missed. And again, they've done a lot of special things this year. Like you said, it's not easy to get back here by any means, and we kind of had to go through it, and hey, today wasn't our day, but their body of work this year, they broke our wins record, and it's at 27, it was 24, which we tied last year. And then, all three of these ladies are going to play in the All-Star game for the Northwest District. That's going to be special for me to go and be outside the fences for once. That's going to be it's going to be interesting. I can't say enough about what they've done for this program. It is truly, truly amazing, it's bigger than the softball. They've inspired, all these younger girls. I mean, Monroeville travels, and the reason they're here is because of them, and it is, I just can't even put some of it to words, of, how important and how much we're gonna miss them. And hey, I mean, you get down here to the tournament, and it burns. This will sting a little bit, but you're one of the last two teams. You're playing on the last day of the year. I think that's pretty special, and I'm very proud of them for that. So I don't know.
Lastly for me, I always love hearing shout outs. So for the last time, as an Eagles softball player, if we can go down the line here, shout out anybody who's helped make you a better softball player over your career.
You're looking at them. And my teammates, these two girls, this whole team, this whole community.
Don't forget your mom.
And my mother.
Abe, I mean, these two girls sitting next to me, my dad, my whole family, I mean, the rest of my team, the whole community, just everybody that comes and supports us.
I'd say my 3 Little League coaches, Abe, Tracy, and my dad. They coached us our whole entire lives from 3 years old to 18. And shout out both my parents. They supported me, my whole family. And Monroeville. Go Eagles.
Yeah, Eagle Nation was awesome tonight. They were in it.
Do I get one?
Awesome. Coach,
Do I get one?
how dare I leave you out?
Hey, I want to shout out my coaching staff. You're only as good as the people around you, and they're definitely a just truly tremendous group, and that's Trace, Pat, and Alex, and then my wife. I want to shout her out because anything that has numbers and letters on it and has to do with the computer, she's the one that does that. That's not me. And also Mr. Paul, he gave me a shot 15 years ago to be able to coach his program, and I truly am very grateful for that opportunity that he has given me. And then Eagle Nation, definitely. Thank you.